He might win this one.
We'll see Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
I'm streaming it on YouTube right now.
And the Minnesota Vikings.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
Damn it, why I got to get the ball first? I ain't getting the ball. Yeah, I be wanting to get that after halftime. It's like in second quarter, you need to score. You need to score before the quarter ends. You score twice.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
You want air race. That's the next thing.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Number 33, Aaron Jones.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call it productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, and the others, you said,
I'm following the goddamn plane in the cow.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Defense doing their job. Really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot,
there just
wasn't one. Congrats to the defense. No gain.
Call fitting your game.
Oh, come on.
Near midfield at the 49. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback.
They got me losing already.
Stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football.
And
have a better chance to win again this week.
Come on with that boost.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. Incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourself. This is going to be tough going all game long.
The Vikings take over first.
Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Vikings said he ain't having that for round 2, Ron. He said he ain't having that.
1 touchdown, 1 pick.
They ain't even letting me go, man. Oh, I had to punt the ball away.
How do we find a way to win the game? Maybe leans on some few other
I am so confused. How am I losing this race?
Springs a receiver or 2 free.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, let's stop him right here, 3rd and 4. Come on, baby. What these boys doing?
Cousins from the gun on third.
I am so confused. How am I losing? If I'm in front of the lane,
to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good.
If I can't score, they can't score, right? He got punt. He punting me the ball right now. And he gonna punt it out of bounds.
As he gets this one away here.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
What the heck?
The Packers offense here
I'm
coming
so
back out
confused.
for their second drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him show my defense.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught left side by Funchess. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2.
Thank you. I was so confused on that race.
Rodgers to throw once more. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Got it, baby. Got it, baby. Got it.
From Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go
Right before the first quarter is over with. Why not?
Let's go. Sings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. That's what you start letting first down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Get back here.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
I gotta do the speed trap something.
What the fuck? Come on. Right, I missed a whole damn tackle. Man, I could have had a good sack. At least it did 5. Man.
Here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that's complete to KJ Osborne. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First target, first catch, and a first down. Back to the ground, Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins lets it fly, and this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Looking deep for Adams. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring.
Give me that ball.
Quick strike team all season long.
Right,
there's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And he's got it up and through. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings' next possession. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Warren Burks on the tackle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
At the 50-yard line.
I know he didn't say 13-7. He said it's 14. He don't know how to count.
Send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. That's to Cook out of the backfield.
Cousins pass.
Give him 2 yards on that play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Come on, let me get the fuck.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's knocked away and
Shit.
incomplete. Joshua Jackson.
Boy, they trying to cheat me, right? They trying to cheat me. They trying to cheat.
He had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
He over there holding my player.
Equally good.
Come on now. That should have been a flag.
Escape.
Play that, take the damn ball off anyway.
He's well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, maybe on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more attention to him.
Yeah, I think so, because remember, throwing the football, that can shred a defense.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
How did I do that?
Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the ring.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
It's third and long for Cousins. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Zadarius Smith there.
Now they're going to kick a field goal.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Oh, y'all want to bullshit somebody.
Kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Man, right, you know these hoes let the clock run out. Dirty. They dirty.
The Vikings set to receive the second half
computer.
kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
Same thing he would have done.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin.
They got the ball back right after halftime.
Points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
On the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That
Fuck on with someone. Play with me? Just get through that.
It went from rain this night.
Stand on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that
Put me the ball now.
Kick
me the ball.
And try and chip someone at the second level. Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with. That have that suddenness, able to get into the
Don't kick it out of the
almost
bounds.
about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor.
Yeah,
Let's carry it forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, Quaid left the party.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The left side throw complete to Adams. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up third and 2.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's caught inside the 35.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it with Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Yeah, he left the party.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there.
Touchdown! Devin Funches, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was
he didn't get on no games in there.
Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because they can the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker linebackers' hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Come on, let's stop him.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And that will be incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This is taken at the 15. And he'll be out right at the 35. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork.
Tackle made at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Again, it's Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll
Why
go
did Jones
down,
come
and
back?
that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. And good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Coverage defensively by Logan Ryan.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again to Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 26.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll drop this underneath for Jones, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth. Now Cook hit and he lost the football.
Who got the ball? Oh, he got the ball back.
Cousins pass complete to Kyle Rudolph.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Take off no damage.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now a leaping catch, he's got it.
How are they not taking no damage off?
Into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Ain't nothing about tight. It's on the 59 seconds left on the clock. The hell?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But
17
this one's over, let's be honest.
He ain't gonna get the ball.
I agree with you totally on that one.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they will take a knee here. The Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. He's got Adams on the hookup. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Got a man. Bears add on to their lead.
Took
This
itself.
is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second
From the gun, here's Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Green Bay, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next.